Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Achal and this is our third episode of UiPath UI element series. In this video, we will automate radio button selection. Okay, but not just using click, we will use some smart logic too. So let's start. Okay, so we will use the same website that is demoqa.com. Okay, so you can see it has three buttons, radio buttons, yes, impressive, and no. Okay, and we will return, means we will write logic to check what's already selected and then select the correct option. Okay, so let's create a new project. Yeah, so radio button option, radio button automation. Just we have created a project. Okay, and go to the activity panel, add use application and browser. This one. It's okay. Yeah. So I will indicate the site. Okay. So window is gone. So I will click Control F2. So yeah. Yes. So inside this container, we will do everything. Okay. So first we will check if the radio button impressive is already selected. Okay. For now, I will uh, select the impressive. Okay. Just go back into the. If you want to select any means any particular site as impressive or no, okay, with automation, so you can directly use click activity. Okay, you using hard coded you can automate this one. Okay, so for now I will manually selecting a impressive. Okay, just go to the UiPath Studio and check the check app state. Okay, this is the modern activity. Okay, so here we are checking the radio button impressive is already selected or not. Okay, and here you can see it's already selected. Okay, so just I am indicating browser again. F2. I will target the impressive radio button when it is already selected. Okay, submit. Okay. So Here we are not blindly clicking, we are checking the current UI state using check app state. Okay. So if impressive is already selected, the bot will skip it. Otherwise, it will go ahead and select it. Okay. So in the target appear sections, uh, we will use log message. Okay, something like log message activity. Okay, and the target appear. Hmm? Okay, and we'll write a message here that impressive radio button is already selected. No action needed. Okay. Hmm. Okay. And yeah, so login for info. Yeah. So this means the bot detected the impressive is already selected. So we avoid clicking again. Okay. And now in the target does not appear. Okay. So we will drag the click activity. Okay. And indicate the impressive radio button again. This is the one. Oh, yeah. Hmm? Okay. And this time when it's not selected. So yeah, so just indicate the and make sure it's not selected. Okay. So now log message. This one. Okay. And the message is impressive radio button not selected and clicking now. Okay. And log message info. Okay. So means it reacts based on the UI. Okay, instead of blindly clicking. So we are using this activity that is check app state. Okay. After clicking the button, the page show the message you like you have selected impressive or impressive radio button is not selected. Click now. So we will just save this file. Okay. So I will run the first scenario that is selected impressive. Just go to the UiPath Studio and run the file. So I will save this file and run this file. Okay, so we are doing two scenarios. That is, first is the selected impressive, or another is not selecting impressive. So first is select. I'm selecting the impressive button. Okay, just go to the UiPath Studio and run the file. Okay, just go to the activity panel. Uh, Outlook panel, and you can see impressive radio button is already selected, no action needed, because we have already selected impressive button. Okay, now we will do the another one, not selecting, means without selecting impressive. So just go to the UiPath Studio and run the file. Okay, just go to the Outlook panel. Why it's showing again? Demo radio button. Mm, Run. Yes, okay. So see, you can see in the check abstract activity, here is a wait for element to appear and element to disappear. Okay, so yeah, so I will test both appear and disappear. Okay, so after selecting impressive manually or without selecting anything. Okay, so just I'm saving the file and just go to the demo QA. Okay, and I am refreshing. Okay, so first I'm selecting the impressive manually. Okay, so we will check what will be the output. Okay, so just go to the run file and running the file. Just go to the output panel. Yeah, you can see radio button is already selected, no action needed. Okay, so after that, we will do without selecting anything. Okay, just go to the refreshing the page and go back in the studio. Okay, so for now, so we did for appear, right? So now the time for does not appear, that is disappear. So element to disappear. Okay, so just save this file and run the file. You can see same press you have selected. Okay, and we will check Outlook output panel and see impressive radio button not selected. Click it now, and here we have click. Okay, just go to the UI Studio path. Okay, so here is the difference, that is target disappear and does not uh, appear. Okay. Okay, so appear it means when means you are waiting. Okay, so you are waiting for something that is not currently visible to become visible on the screen. Okay, as we test with selecting the impressive option. Okay, so uh we were getting that we were getting the output impressive radio button is already selected. Okay, and element to disappear means you are waiting for something that is currently visible to go away from the screen. Okay, so when I click on disappear and I did test without selecting impressive, so it got uh, automated selected, and we got the output message also that impressive radio button not selected and clicking. Okay, so this is the way we can automate radio button with the help of modern activities. Okay, and yeah, so okay, so we didn't just click a radio button today. We used modern activities like a check app test state. Okay, and some logic here. Okay, and this help your bot uh, act smarter and avoid unnecessary clicks. Okay. In the next video, we will explore web tables where we will add new records, edit existing ones, and even extract tables data using UiPath data scraping. Okay, so yeah, thank you.